Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be diving into the world of Windows 10. We're going to be looking at some tips and tricks that will let you supercharge your PC's performance, on the Windows 10 in the year 2024. Because yes, people are still using the Windows 10. I myself actually use the Windows 10. But whether you're a gamer, content creator, or someone who is just looking to, use your PC for fun, having your PC at the right performance will, set you free, or basically set you free from unexpected, problems. Like, exactly what I'm talking about. So let's just dive with the first one: optimizing your startup program. Now, this is something that many people don't know and take for granted, but it's actually killing their PC. Like I said, I've suffered all of these things a lot of times. So right now, if you've used your PC for quite a long time, there are softwares and drivers and then things that you've installed on your PC that won't run immediately your PC turns on. Softwares like SmartApp, for example, is an antivirus that once you install on your PC, once you turn on your PC, obviously it kickstarts, and then some other softwares as well. But over time, you're going to find out that some of all these softwares you don't even actually need and you don't even use. They just end up running on your PC without your permission. So to turn this off is pretty much simple, and if you can go ahead and turn off all these softwares, you're going to not only free up space and increase your performance, because once your PC is starting up, it doesn't have to think or stress itself booting some irrelevant softwares and applications and then drivers or things that you don't actually need on your PC. There are going to be a bunch of them on your PC if you're actually using your PC seriously, or you're quite busy on your PC. There are going to be a ton of softwares out there that are running immediately your PC turns on, and if you don't attend to them, or you don't look at them and see if there's anyone you don't really need, it's going to mess up your PC's performance really well, especially immediately turn it on or something. Secondly, you have to install and update your drivers. In as much as it sounds unimportant, it is very, very important to your PC's performance, and I don't say you need to go ahead and turn on auto update or auto software update, because that in itself affects your performance too, but it's preferably when you go ahead and download your update or install your updates when you feel like it's taking a long time, because all these updates, most of them you don't really need. But basically, there's some of us that haven't installed updates for years and they don't really know that this is actually affecting their PC's performance. Install the updates and it's going to help increase your performance. The third is to clean your disk storage space. We must have done this, we should just always remember, because if you don't do it, you need to start doing it, going to your hard drive at least once in a while. Just find those things that you don't really need and just delete them. It doesn't hurt, but just do it for your PC's performance. Over to the next one, which is the power setting optimization. Now, it's really annoying because by default it's in the worst performance. It's usually on the worst, or almost to the worst if your PC is not a high-end PC. It's a setting on your PC that lets your PC adjust its performance depending on its condition. So when it's plugged in, or when it's low, or when it's full, or when it's not connected to the internet, just basically each and every situation your battery's power is in, it will likely want to adjust its performance, because the way your system is going to perform when it's fully charged is not going to be the same way it's going to be performing when it's low. And it's pretty annoying if you're working on your PC and it gets low and then it dims in performance, or it upgrades in performance, or depending on what you really want on your PC. If you want the best, I feel like you need to set your PC to be at the best performance. Whether it's low, whether it's charging, whether it's not on, whether it's sleeping, it just needs to be working on its best performance. Let it not decide for you. You can also go to the battery settings and then play with the settings more. It's a little bit more advanced, but this slider bar is something that you can just drag and expect your PC to work better. If you reduce it, if you dare to reduce it right now, it's going to just you're going to obviously see the difference in performance. Now on to the next, which is going to be the visual effect adjustment. Windows 10 comes with fancy visual effects, but they can be a drain on your system. Go to performance options in the control panel and then choose the adjust for best performance option. This will streamline your visual effect and enhance overall responsiveness to suit you, and you're going to enjoy your PC a little bit better. So on your home screen, type in your control panel to access your control panel. Click on that. Just go ahead and type in performance right here. Performance. On the first option, click on the adjust the appearance and performance of Windows. So on this window right here, you're going to find three options. So it should naturally by default be on let Windows choose what is best for my PC. These are things I actually see and go by every day, but you don't know. But these effects are like things like the shadows and this tiny border. If you look here, we'll see that there is a border outside this window right here. And the animation, as I move this window, it moves a lot smoother, but it comes with default. But all these things add to the strain on your PC, so you can adjust for best performance. So once you click on this, it's going to deselect all this animation. So things like your shadows, and then while you move these windows, everything are going to change. But yeah, let's just go ahead and apply this effect so you can see what exactly it really is. So now that I have applied this effect, once I now try to move this window, I'm dragging an empty crate. All these things is because, once you're dragging the window and it's taking the whole thing at once, it's also going to reduce your performance. All these things just to make your work a lot more smoother. If you can do these things, without actually having to notice all these things, you might find this really helpful because it's really good. There's a particular point in time when I was actually using this particular option right here. I used this for a very long time. So you can now go ahead and feel free to select all these things, or read through all these things to find out the ones that you really need to. For example, just like this video icons right here, it takes time to load this thumbnail preview. It takes as much time that you actually think to load these thumbnail previews in real time, especially when you want to look for softwares or files on your PC. So I can go ahead and select this show thumbnails instead of icons, and then once I apply this, my thumbnails will start showing instead of my icon. So find the ones you feel like you really need to enable and just enable them, and click on apply, and this will help your performance a lot more, a ton actually. And yeah, so the next one, so if you're enjoying this video right now, don't forget to give this video a like. It helps this video, it will help push this video out to more people. Go ahead and feel free to like the video once you're done watching the video. And over to the next one, which is RAM optimization. Now maximize your RAM utilization by using the built-in resource monitor. So it's a feature that I actually found out recently. It's called the resource monitor. If you go into your start menu and type in resource monitor, you're going to find it right there. It's quite plentiful when you look at it, but it shows you your CPU usage, your RAM usage, and then your memory, your network usage as well. If you go ahead and click on this drop down menu right here, you're going to find the network, your memory usage, and every single thing your PC is running right now. It's quite funny. You can use this particular thing to identify your memory hogging process. So you're going to find out how well your memory is being used. This is the CPU, this is the disk, this is the network, and then the memory. So for the memory right here, we've seen that my RAM is not being used right now, and if it's being used on this screen right now, we are going to be seeing that this graph is going to be going crazy. And once it is crazy and it's full, you know that either your RAM is getting full or you have too much softwares that your RAM is actually being stressed upon. So right now, as I'm recording the video, the only software running right now is my VLC media and sound recorder. Those are the two software, so it's not taking that much storage on my RAM, so it's not going to eat up on your performance. So you can actually go ahead and try it out on your PC, click on Chrome, and then watch how the spike is going to go up. But yeah, depending on the size of your RAM and depending on how enough your RAM is, it's going to increase. The graph is going to be there. So once your RAM is hogged or clogged, is getting filled up, you can easily go ahead and upgrade your RAM, because most systems nowadays allow you to upgrade your RAM. You can go ahead and upgrade your RAM. So this resource monitor will show you your PC usage, every single thing you need to do. Just like my disk right now, like I said, I'm recording. If you look, my disk right now is going crazy because I'm actually recording and making use of my disk. But now the next thing you need to look at is your security software impact. Your security choice, your choice of antivirus. It really affects your PC's performance. If you don't know, there are all these crazy antivirus that you might want to go ahead and install, and then you finally install them on your PC, it will just start lagging your PC, and there is no need to install any external antivirus unless you're doing something crazy with your PC that you yourself know that you really need this. But your security choice, that is your antivirus, the antivirus that you're actually using, stresses out your PC really well. There is no need for your antivirus. Go ahead and uninstall your antivirus right now. That's SmartDAV, that's Air Concave, that thing you installed on your PC. Like I said, if you can install your updates frequently, it will also help your antivirus, because some of these updates come with security patches that help you fight bugs far better than you actually think. And there you have it, guys. These are the really most important things that you can actually find out there on the YouTube. These are like the main things that you actually need when you want to boost your performance. Not all these there is nothing that you actually need right now except from these things. If you can do these things on your PC, or understand these things, you're going to understand that your PC is just out of construction, it's out of work, out of order. It's just lack of constant monitoring and then constant checking. You don't really check your PC, you just want to wake up every morning and then use it. The fact that you've used it yesterday has added to every single problem that the PC has. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a like, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I've not been uploading since, to my subscribers, I've not been uploading since, but I am now back. As you can see, this is a whole new setup. This is something that I am very proud of. I'm actually really happy about this. But welcome back if you are back, welcome if you're new, and yeah, I'll see you all in my next video. Peace.